Frappuccino. Fancy shit. Let go. I'm so contagious. Oh, I put the chord back in. I'm fucking up. Oh, I'm messing up. There we go. Why I keep doing it? Cocaine. It's a hell of a drug. I'm on some Frappuccino. Show me some love. Starbucks in the house. Mr. Big in the house. Ayo looking like a cloud in the sky. Look up high, you will see. She is floating above you and me. Can't you see? Sunny weather got to be. Yeah. Break it down. Oh yeah. Slow grooves for a Sunday afternoon, baby. All y'all cheating ass niggas out there. Y'all know that song. You got it on your ringtone. All right, welcome. I'm AKA Sweet and Low, AKA Cold Steel, AKA Sugar Slim, and this is the Real Spill After Dark podcast. I'm your co-host, Cold Steel. Today's episode is episode 68, when cheating goes wrong. But now, the star of the show, your host, the one with the most, the one that'll burn you like toast, and she never chokes. Ayo Toy.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
This is episode 68, when cheating goes wrong.
And it will. It will.
So,
Oh, yeah, I gotta do my fancy cars too.
we gotta do what?
I'm trying to be sexy.
Oh, he trying to be sexy, y'all.
Oh, that thing hit right there, bro. Yeah, okay.
I like real coffee.
Yeah.
Straight black.
Mm-hmm.
With 1 cup of cream.
Mm-hmm.
All black with 1 cup of cream. No sugar.
That white man, you like it like that too.
I don't have.
As y'all
white
see,
man.
we got new devices, new card devices for the Real Spill After Dark. We'll have some for the other show. She be hating on us, so that's why she ain't bring them earlier. Shout out to the ologist, it's alright, player. We gonna have ours, man. We gonna have ours.
I don't be hating. Whatever, man.
So now I can read this off the card like Steve Harvey in Family Feud. Yeah. All right. Y'all check us out every Sunday evening at 7 p.m. live on Facebook at The Real Spill Podcast. We are also on YouTube at The Real Spill Podcast #3. We are also on Roku TV. You can find us on The Pulse Network. The Pulse Network, enunciate. And we are on there every day, all day. Shout out to Jermaine Mobley and all the great other shows that's on the Pulse Network. But you can check us out there, the Real Spill Podcast, as well as this show, the Real Spill After Dark, with Ayo Toy. All right, when cheating goes
I
wrong.
just can't say Ayo.
Hey, what is it?
Ayo.
What I be saying?
Ayo too. It's Ayo.
Oh, it's just Ayo.
Yeah.
I'm saying too much, ain't I?
Yeah.
Damn. That's why I don't need to be able to find your ass, because my ass. I just snitching. That's the next up, and niggas act like I ain't got no podcast. I tell you this black folk. Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry.
Oh Lord.
All right. So, sorry, this Miss Pearl sent me them cootie pics.
Tell them quit hating.
Labor Day weekend coming up. You know how it is. You know I got a long weekend coming up. She said she got the baby oil on deck. All right. Anyway, let's get to it.
Don't quit hating. You had how many hours?
Damn, I take the wrong question machine up here.
Yeah, stay focused.
What the hell?
See, this is what I'm talking
How
about.
I do that though?
Cause you ain't focused. You becoming unfocused.
Hey.
Not doing right. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. But anyway, this is when cheating go wrong. When people steps out and get caught cheating. Have y'all ever seen Cheaters? I know majority of everybody have seen Cheaters. And it's just 2 episodes that nobody cannot forget. I can't think of the later night when he got caught cheating. She smacked the crap out of him. Boy, that was so funny. Then the other one, they was at the restaurant, and he said, "I take care of you. I'm gonna do what the hell y'all want to do." Boy, I was weak. He said, "You can go if you want to." I was just too weak. But yes, this is about when cheating goes wrong. So a lot of y'all know about that. A lot of y'all have got caught.
Yeah. Not me, not yet.
I thought you didn't cheat.
That's right. As far as you know. All right, go ahead. What you were saying?
Anyway, I don't even want to say anything. You just messed up the whole thing.
Yes. Episode 68, when cheating goes wrong, from the Real Spill After Dark podcast.
My father, she know.
Yeah. So, we're going to get into it, man. It's wrong, y'all. Let's just cut to the case, okay? We know people do it. We know people are out there, messing around with people they shouldn't be messing around with. We just recently
And the killer part about it, people condone it. Yeah. People condone it. That's the killing part about it. I just y'all condone cheating.
Well,
if you don't want to be with that person, let them go.
They do. They want their cake and eat it too.
Well,
that's what I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk about. So, what I want to say is, I think it used to be I felt like people cheated because they were unhappy. I think, also it used to be a lot of people do
cheat because they're not unhappy.
Right. But now I think there's more reasons to it. I think now it's more so greed. I think that's been a new component.
So you think they're greedy?
Yes. It's not that they're unhappy with the person in most cases. It's just that they want, it's like you want multiple shoes, you want multiple cars, you want multiple sources of income. And now I just feel like people have devalued relationships and those connections, and now they just look at it like, why can't I have a wife?
There's a lot of competition out here. What's called said Love Mile.
Yeah, Love Mile. Who is it?
Love Mile. She said Love Mile, baby. I think that was K. Michelle. But
go ahead. I'm just
yes, cause you being rude, and
I'm talking to the fans. I'm talking to the fans. They're like, you being engaging. I'm talking to the fans. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You ain't talking to no fans. Let me see. Because they going to say what they got to say.
Well, the old people, hold on first now. She old. Miss Pearl, 93 years old. She don't know nothing about no live streams. She going to talk to me directly on the phone. She just learned how to text message 2 months ago.
I don't care.
Okay, so
tell her she got to wait.
I'm coming, baby. Don't worry. I'll be there tonight.
Hey.
I know I got to get there for 9 though, because she go to bed at 9:30.
I don't care. Tell her I said she got to wait.
And wait she will. All right.
Damn.
But yeah, I think, no, man, don't get wrong. It's many reasons people cheat. Like I said, but I just think now it's just because it's like it's been fed into our brains. If this person doesn't have everything you want, go get it from somebody else. But not only stick with the person that you already with, go recruit somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like greed. You're trying to fulfill these needs, and when you feel like one person can't do it, you go get somebody else. And it's just, you being selfish, that's you being inconsiderate and just wanting to, satisfy your flesh. And I just think a lot of times, and then I'm gonna get deeper onto you. I think sometimes that you can't actually love 2 people. Now, it's an old saying. My aunt used to always tell me, you can't serve 2 masters. So yes, eventually the relationships are going to hit astray or break down or have a problem because you're dealing with 2 people. But I do think some people be like, okay, you know what? I love this person. They make me feel this certain way, but I got this connection with this other person. That's why, God, to me, made all these different variations of us because he wanted us to have options. You know what I'm saying? So you just wouldn't be like, oh, I got to date her because she looked like me, or she in the same neighborhood I am. No. It's all these different options and different people that you can, bond with, learn to love, and I just think sometimes people have connections with more than one person at the same time, and it's like instead of them choosing, they just partake in both of them.
Not when you're married though.
It happens when you're married as well. Now, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying, just being real. Like as a human, we have different emotions, there's levels to it. We have different feelings, and I'm not condoning cheating by any means. But what I'm just saying is, I can't see that you've been married for 10 years and love your husband, but then you at work with this other guy, and now you see this guy got a connection. Y'all talk about stuff. You feel comfortable around him. You like the way he smell. You like the way he look. You're human.
That's why you human, but that's why you gotta pray that lust off you.
But that's what I'm saying. It don't
But you
necessarily have
just
to be
actually
lust.
lusting.
Now it's different if you just want to smash him. I'm saying like you really have a connection with this person. I think that is possible. It's just that you don't have to act on it. But to say, oh, I ain't never felt anything else for somebody else other than my significant other, some kind of little spark or a little, feel, listen to me. Right. Look, that's what I tell you all the time, man. I know whoever I'm dating, and if I ever get married one day, I would be a fool to believe that my girlfriend or wife does not find other men attractive.
It's not about attraction, just what you just said.
Excuse me. Thank you. Got the flow. So what I was saying is, I would be foolish to believe, oh, I'm the only man she ever desires. She don't want nobody else. Yes, she may want to stay with me. She may want to be with me. She may not ever want to necessarily be with somebody else. But that is, to me, unreal to believe that she don't have a connection.
Everybody don't have a lusting spirit.
Why you keep talking about lust all the time? Okay,
because that's still a part of lust. Yes, it is.
You honestly believe you can't just meet a nice person and like them for who they are and not be like, oh, I just want to smash, but you just genuinely like
Lusting ain't got to be smashing.
What
It could be like, I like the way the person talk to me. I like the way the person treat me. It don't have to be just about smash.
But I'm saying, why would that be lust though? Like that's what I'm saying. You just like that person. They just got good energy. That ain't a thing. So you think once you pick somebody, a boyfriend or husband, all other men before them that you find attractive, they're just supposed to go away. You ain't never supposed to. Oh, okay.
Some women think like that. They don't see no other men but their guy.
I mean, if they dating me, yes, I get that, but everybody ain't me.
Woo.
Yeah, I get it, man. When you get Sugar Slim in your life,
baby.
Yeah. When you get Sugar Slim, like you get cockeyed. You don't see nothing but me. You just see doubles of me. Maybe cross-eyed like this. I don't see nobody. Who girl? What he at? Is it Sugar? Is it Sugar? That's what they say. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He wish. But
we talking about what cheating go wrong. Go ahead.
But women, all women don't think like that. Most women may do, but a lot of women don't think like that. And it's a slim to none that think like that. And also with men, I know a lot of men, slim to none, they don't see nobody else but their wife. They don't want nobody else. They know what their wife brings to the table. They know what the value is. And some women the same. Like, yeah, I might see a handsome man, but what is he bringing to the table as far as because he's handsome?
You don't know until you talk to him. That's where the connection come in.
Well, why would you want to talk to him? You don't.
I'm saying,
that's why I believe when you are married, you shouldn't have other friends. As far as talking on the phone all the time and being engaged, because it's a connection somewhere, and it's gonna be a connection somewhere.
But you do believe there is a connection. That is real though.
I didn't say it's not a connection. That's why I think
Pearl was married for years, and once she saw me.
Ain't nobody studying Miss Pearl, okay?
Thank you. What I was gonna say is, but to get to the subject though, when cheating goes wrong, these things can lead to cheating. Like she said, the connection, the lust, the desire for this other person, and once you engage and cross that line, you playing in a whole different ball game. Then it get real. Then, some people have cheated and probably never got caught. Some people have cheated and get caught every time.
Somebody cheated and end up.
Yeah, I mean, let's say it, yeah. Because, we had a situation a couple of weeks ago. I ain't scared. I hate that it happened. My condolences to the families. But at the end of the day, that was a perfect example of why you shouldn't be out there doing what you're doing. You know, my thing is, I know it gets complicated when you're married. It's a lot easier for me to say, well, if I'm unhappy with the relationship and I meet somebody else, or I think I want to meet somebody else, then I'm just gonna cut it off with the person I'm dating. But see, I'm dating now, and yeah, it could hurt. It could be painful, you know, whatever. But it's like at the same time, you know, we don't really probably have that much together unless we moved in together, got a house together. You know, we can pretty much just go our separate ways. But I know when marriage comes into play, that's a different ball game.
That's why I don't want nobody else's husband. I mean, because if she find out somebody's head is getting chopped the fuck off.
Not necessarily. She might thank you. She might be like, "Girl, you can have his ass." I was waiting on a reason to get rid of him. I ain't even
You
take
ain't
him.
lying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's different levels to it.
But I'm just saying still, because there's some crazy females out here, and especially the YNs ain't playing.
Mm-hmm. They killing me.
Especially younger, they ain't playing by their man, baby.
These men too. You know,
Yeah,
these
men too. So,
Yeah.
do you
Go ahead.
do you find it beneficial to cheat?
That is a good question. Depending on how you are, how you look at it and who the person is, it can be beneficial to cheat. Very much so. But is it gonna last?
It might.
I mean, like I said, it might. I feel like, but yeah, it can be beneficial. I mean, you look at it like this. You know, let's say if you got a situation where you're unhappy at the house for whatever reasons, and you meet somebody that you enjoy being with, they cool with your situation, they understand, they willing to play their position, play their role, then it's beneficial to you because now you got somebody that gonna work with you, still allow you to be free with them and enjoy them, and they're gonna enjoy you, and you know you ain't got to worry about your significant other possibly finding out. It can also be beneficial too because let's say you're ready to move on from somebody, and you step out there and meet somebody, and you get this connection with them, and you like, you know what? Yeah, this confirmed that I can do better. This benefits you in the sense of confirmation, letting you know that you know what, it is somebody else better out there. I don't have to sit with this person or stay with this person anymore, so it can be beneficial in that way. Then of course, you know, y'all got the monetary part. Because you got some people that be like, well, I'll do it with you, but you got to make it worth my while. You know what I'm saying? So whoever you cheating with may compensate your time and pay you to be quiet. So that could be beneficial to you financially. Or networking. You cheating with somebody that's in a certain position of power, and they like, well, hey, since you be putting that thing on me on Mondays and Fridays, I'm gonna hook you up with that job you wanted. So yes, cheating can be beneficial on how you approach it, how you do it. Okay.
Do you
Take your time.
would you
Come on.
bring someone you cheat with into your bed?
No, that is foolishness. No, you gotta have some kind of level of respect, even though you're doing something wrong. It still gotta be some kind of code. Even thieves live by some type of code. You know what I'm saying? Drug dealers live by some type of code. Gangsters even have a certain code. So my thing is, yeah, if you're gonna do wrong, you're gonna cheat. That's one thing, but yeah, at least do it in a respectable manner if all possible.
But nowadays they putting tracker devices.
What they got to do with it?
Because I mean, what do you? I mean, what you mean being respectful? Mean like go to a hotel or something?
Yeah, like don't bring that to your house.
But people putting tracker devices. Women
I
put
mean,
men
that's not the
and.
question though. You
But I'm just telling you, like, what's the sense of it? Period. Because men and women put tracking devices.
First of all, everybody ain't smart enough to put a tracking device on there. You got just some dumb people out there. Yes, and if they do put a tracking device on there, you're gonna find out very soon, which means you're not gonna be able to be cheating for long. So, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the ride while you can. So, but my whole thing is be respectable though. Like, don't bring that into your house, man. If you're gonna sleep with somebody else, that got to stay outside y'all four walls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all home. That's crazy because now you're bringing demons into the situation. You disrespecting your significant other. You disrespecting yourself really at the end of the day because you putting yourself in harm's way. That's like I said, the situation that just happened a couple of weeks ago. You know, nobody used any common sense in this situation. both of them chose to do something they weren't supposed to be doing, and they chose to do it somewhere they shouldn't been doing it, and they caught up with them. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, somebody had to pay the price, and they paid with their life, and that's one price that I do not want to ever pay.
Right. So that's why I'd rather not. I'd rather not fool with somebody that's married.
I mean, that can happen if you just dating, because the other couple, let's be honest, was dating, and who got killed though? The dating person didn't get killed. The married person did.
Right.
By somebody who was dating somebody else, so it can go either way.
Right.
It can go either
But
way.
when you're dating, you still single, so y'all don't own either one of.
But people will flip out though in their mind. They feel like you supposed to be with them, and they crazy. They don't care about that whether you dating or not. They gonna off you off. We see people kill their girlfriends all the time. You know that? What the dude in Birmingham that shot the girl 6 times? You know what I'm talking about? That was last year, a couple years ago, because she broke up with him. And the baby was in the house. The daughter was in the house. Yeah, so these niggas don't care. Yeah, they crazy. It's that fire. That's what it is. You got to be careful, man. When you mess with them soul snatchers, fellas, you got to pray it off of you, man. I know it's hard, boy. I know it's hard, but when they take your soul like that, man, and you see your soul levitating from your body, leave her alone. I don't care how good it is. I know it's good. Because I done had a couple of soul snatchers myself. But at the end of the day, you got to fight it off, man. That ain't for you, man. That baby trying to take your soul, man, it won't stop there. It won't stop there. She going to take everything from you.
That's a lie.
Go ahead, though.
That is a lie.
Yeah, you climbing up balconies and stuff. Don't do it.
That is a lie.
Speaking of soul snatchers. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, they going to have to wait.
Yes. Yeah.
God, dang, they hate now. Tell them don't piss me off now.
No, calm down. They comment on the show. They just comment on the show. That's what we want. We supposed to be engaging. Right.
Well, they supposed to call the number.
They don't know the number. Did you ever publicize the number?
Yes, I publicized the number.
I ain't seen the goddamn. I don't even know the number. Let me ask you this. So, why is cheating so bad? Like, what's the number one reason you think cheating is bad?
Because you hurting people's feelings.
Okay. You can hurt your significant other.
Yes, you hurting your significant other.
I look at it. I think it's because it's karma. You know, it's like you putting bad juju out there, bad energy. Damn, Shador getting his ass to it. I think, man, basically, it's
focus.
fantasy football. You know, I got to keep up with this stuff. Money on the line. Damn, boy. And phone the ball too. Anyway, what I was saying was, it's bad because I feel like in the world, the way the world operates, you know, I know some people don't believe in God and Christianity and all that, but I just believe in the golden rule: do unto others as you have them do unto you, and that means the type of energy you put out is the type of energy you get back. So I'm just the type of person I wouldn't want to be cheated on. I wouldn't want my significant other messing around with somebody else behind my back, even if I didn't know about it. But I'm just saying, if I found out about it, I wouldn't want to experience that. That's hurt. I've been cheated on. So my thing is, I don't do it because I don't want it to happen to me. And I feel like when you do it, when you do engage in that type of behavior, you're basically saying, like, I'm opening myself up to be exposed to this hurt and pain. Like you said, yeah, you get caught, you hurting the other person. But then let's say now y'all moved on, you done 2 years later, you done found somebody else, then they cheating on you. And your heart, your soul, your time, whatever is invested in this relationship. And then you find out they just doing you like you did.
Somebody told me everybody cheat.
That's not true.
It's different parts of cheating. It's not just physical. It's emotional. It's physical, emotional. It's just not.
No, like you said, there's some women and some men that once they find their significant other, they don't think about nobody else. They don't lust at nobody else.
I said not everybody. I said, but people.
But you just said, yeah, people. And I said no.
I said people just don't physical cheat. They're emotional cheat too.
But you said does everybody cheat? And I said no. Everybody don't.
No,
cheat.
I didn't say that. Somebody told me that everybody cheats.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, they wrong. Okay, they wrong. Because first off, number one, you got some people just, I ain't gonna use that word.
They say everybody cheats some type of way.
How you cheat on somebody when nobody wants you? If it ain't got nobody, how you?
If it ain't physical, it's emotional. So it could be a two-way street.
Okay, but if you physically and emotionally happy with your other person, then why would you cheat? See what I'm saying?
But you still cheating emotionally.
Look, the question was, did everybody cheat? You made that statement. I'm just saying no. Everybody don't cheat. Now,
somebody told me everybody do cheat and quit thinking like that.
Who said it?
I'm not
you
telling
tell them. I said no. I don't care who it is. You tell them I said. When what they said is wrong. Jesus didn't cheat when he was here.
I don't know who you think you're talking to. But anyway, they said
Where is that in the Bible?
everybody cheat.
No, that's not true. That is not true. That is not true. Now, also, too, people got so many different variations of what cheating is, and that we ain't got that kind of time. Niggas think you cheated, you looked at somebody else at the store and spoke to them. I've seen people say, this motherfucker be speaking to people when we at Sam's Club. What? And they think there's a form of cheating. Why you in her face? The lady walked by and said good morning, Jesus Christ, but they'll look at that like you flirting or cheating. So that's what I'm saying, niggas is crazy. So you can't go by.
Women don't want their men's friendly. That's the problem. That's the problem. They don't want their man to be friendly. They want their man to be only friendly to them. That's why they feel that way, which is wrong. But like you just about to blow up.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, like I said, I just think that's crazy. You got people who think like that. They'll think you cheating because, like I said, you on the phone. It could be a coworker, it could be somebody you grew up with, you know, and y'all ain't talk every day, but you just talk to them every now and then. But just the fact that you're on the phone with them,
but what you talking about though?
You were talking about life. I mean, I got plenty of homegirls. Don't act like that. Don't you got homeboys you can just talk to? Oh, okay. Anyway, I got plenty of female friends that, you know, all we do is talk about life. They talk about their relationships. They may talk about work with me. That's it. We ain't talking about, man, I want to smell your drawers or when you going to pull up, when can I get this, that don't even never come up.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm not talking about that. That's not emotional. That's just talking on the phone.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
We talking about emotional cheating.
No, you stay on focus. What I said originally was you have some people who believe that is a form of cheating just because you have a relationship with the opposite sex, whether it's a coworker, somebody you grew up with, anything. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got their own versions of what cheating is. That's why I say it's crazy. Like, people just make up the weirdest stuff saying that that's cheating. I mean, like, if you hug somebody, why you hug her like that? You always hug women like that? You don't hug me like that. See what I'm saying? That's that crazy stuff. Like, nigga, that's my auntie. Come on now. We at church. So, yeah, I'm just saying people weird, man. You just can't get caught up in all that. But to me, I know it's different levels of cheating, but I feel like cheating to me, you know, yes, there is such thing as emotional cheating or a version of emotional cheating, but my whole thing is if they don't act on it, they don't never.
Emotional cheating is the worst. If you sitting there on the phone with another woman, dogging your significant other out, telling them one part of a story about what's going on in your household, that is fucking cheating. First of all,
it sound like venting.
Venting, she ain't your counsel. What? That's pouring piss in each other's ears. What the hell she can tell you? What can she tell you? What?
She can tell you a lot, depending on who it is.
What the fuck she can tell you?
If she
and her
been
shit
married
ain't all the way
before-
together. Her damn self.
It sounds like you specifically talking about somebody. But in general, we all vent to somebody. We all have family, friends, co-workers, classmates.
That's what they got counseling for. But when people vent to people, they don't. These humans don't ask, well, what did you do?
Yes,
like when a guy
do.
vent to me, I asked him. I said, what did you do to her to make her act like that? Because there ain't no one sided thing. She just did this.
No, I just say how did it get to that point? I don't accuse nobody. I just say, well, man, how did it get to that point?
I'm accusing your ass.
But
what the hell you did?
Anything? What if he didn't do anything?
And if he said I ain't doing anything, okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, no.
It ain't my problem.
No, it's not.
Shit, it ain't my problem.
I need to stay focused.
I just don't. Me as a person, as a female, I just don't like that.
Like what?
You poke piss in somebody else's ears about your relationship, and you're not telling the whole thing.
Well, everybody may not hold information, but they may tell the whole thing. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody's different. So some people are venting to people that they trust, that they feel like they can talk to.
Yeah, when they tell the whole thing, yes. That's understandable.
Right.
But when you just telling one part about what makes you so upset and so this and so that, then that's it. Go on, answer the damn phone.
No, they just horny. Just come. Yeah, they gonna be all right.
Damn.
You know I get that GTD player.
No, the fuck you don't.
Anyway,
Oh,
alright.
some do that at the 5 o'clock show, not the 7 o'clock show.
Mm.
They was horny way before the 7 o'clock show.
It's gonna be all right. So anyway, what I was saying was, let me ask another question. What your rude is?
I'm
What
not
are some
rude.
things that can happen?
They rude.
What are some things that can happen?
Do you hear that white man
because
calling
of
my
cheating.
phone?
You got no vibrate. What are some
It ain't
things
no
that
vibrate.
happen? What are some things that can happen
Phone
because
don't
of cheating?
vibrate. It do not vibrate. You gotta click it so it can stop sounding.
Hmm.
You gotta click
I
it.
do it because it's loud. That make it dope. They let everybody know if somebody interacting. No, what is it? Oh, wow, that's not. That's not baby. Yeah, well, whew. Put that heat on. Okay. All right, go
It's
ahead.
just gonna make the show be longer.
I asked you the question. I said, what are some things that can happen because of cheating? What's some things that can happen?
I keep losing my train of thought because your phone keep ringing.
Oh yeah, I'm telling them right now. I told them that they just sent the last cootie pic, so I'm just gonna respond to them and tell them I will call them after the show.
Yeah, like tell them quit playing with me.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know what's wrong.
Because they're gonna make the show last even longer.
No, we fine, girl. We fine.
It's gonna make the show last even longer.
Yeah, but you can still ask the question while I'm typing.
I can't think. I keep getting thrown off every so damn big. You sit up here texting this shit.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
What Jamari said about that now?
Yeah, she did. What
Okay,
Jamar said
then.
something about that? What she said?
I said, what Jermaine?
Oh yeah, he did say something. I'm sorry, player. I'm
Hey.
sorry, man. But he know I'm a sugar dad.
Man, he don't give a damn about that.
Okay.
Now what you said?
I said, what are some things that can happen from cheating? Bad things.
And that's the question. They need to bring their butt and sit on this couch and be on this show.
She kind of old, the lady. But yeah, I got you.
She can come on the show, and we had old ladies, old and everything, old cracked everything. We had.
I'm gonna see if her and her senior citizen group can come by.
Yeah, tell them come on.
Yes, yeah, like I said, she don't like to be outside in the dark.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right. So, what are some things that can happen because of cheating? What's some things that can happen?
Somebody get their ass killed.
That is true. That is true. What else? What's some other bad things that can happen?
I don't know no more.
Oh,
I got turned
How many
off.
times did you cheat? Anyway, yeah, so you can be killed. You can catch an STD.
I can't tell you because I don't know because I don't cheat. I ain't catch no STD. I ain't caught no STD.
But you know people have gotten STDs from cheating.
No, I don't.
You ain't never had nobody say that they caught an STD from cheating on somebody.
If they did, they ain't tell me. Shit, why would
you
they
ain't never
want to
seen it on
somebody?
Facebook or nothing before ever in here. Come on now. Come on.
Why would somebody put that out there like that?
We was sitting there talking about the dude with the waffle thing one time. You sent me the video. You know that nigga had that blueberry dick, the waffle dick, and he was talking about. Remember, he caught it from the girl.
I don't know.
Yes, you did. Oh, this nigga. Right. Anyway, no, yeah. Some of the bad things that can happen is you can be killed, you can be hurt. You know, somebody might get beat down. You
can't get an STD, but why you not wearing no condom?
That's a good question. But why you in that position in the first place? Shouldn't even be smashing nobody else. So that's a whole other subject right there. But my thing is, yeah, things can happen. Things go wrong. People have lost jobs over cheating. You know who you are. Well, you are. You talking about me being slow? Who you doing? Come on, man. What happened? What happened with where we work at 2 years ago? Come on. So yeah, people lose jobs. Their reputation can be ruined when they come out. You know, like I said, there's a lot of negative things that can happen due to that. So you gotta be smart. You gotta be wise. You know, if you're gonna do it, which I don't suggest you do it, at least be smart about it. You know, and try to do it in a respectable manner. You know, try to do it to where, you know, at least your partner won't be embarrassed by hearing it from somebody else because they done seen you just out reckless doing what you do with this other person. You know what I'm saying? At least try to respect them and try to keep it from them as much as possible if you just feel like you got to do it. But I suggest don't do it at all. That's my take on it.
It's kind of hard though. Who come
To cheat?
in?
To respect them and try to keep See there? See there? You thought I was making this up before we talk.
Oh, he said the work could be. No, there's only one person come in, and that was just a few minutes ago. Don't be sitting up here lying now.
Okay.
This he said the work could be.
Yeah, you got plenty of them.
No, I don't.
That's why you ain't got no job.
No, I don't.
You tell me. I forgot you tell me, Omar, you ain't got no job. Yeah. Nigga working the black building downtown. What the hell black building downtown? What the name of it? What street is on? You know the one across the street from the white building downtown. That's what you be telling folks. All right. But I asked this kind of already. I said, do people cheat because of lack of attention or greed? Which one you think it is?
I think it is lack of attention.
Yeah.
Because I hear a lot of men say how she don't have sex with me like she used to when we first started going together, and I'm looking like, cause she got you now. So
that's trash though.
I mean, that's how I take it. Like, that's how she got you now. But I always felt like you gotta do what you're supposed to do to keep that person.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you know, I'm be honest with you. Sometimes,
but some men can be just greedy because you can do everything in the book,
right?
And they still go take their ass out there.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's just so women greedy too. You got some women who, like, for example, they might have a great man on one end. But let's just say, for example, he ain't hitting that thing the way they like it. You know, it's okay.
But why you marry him? That was
because
stupid.
Overall, he was a good man. But
well,
now,
evidently that D was important to you. So if that D was more important to you than anything else, you should have let that man be with somebody else.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why she cheating, because she looking like, I don't want to leave him, but I just need somebody to scratch this itch. And he can't do it. We've tried, and it can't happen. Now she done met Greg from accounting, and Greg like, oh, I can scratch that itch and make it go away. You see what I'm saying? Right. Big Grid and just got on up in that thing. Just she feeling in the back of her neck when he hit it. That's how she be doing. So now she looking like, okay, I love my husband.
Oh my God.
He provides for me, but I got to keep Greg on the roster. I got to keep Big Greg on the roster. You know what I'm saying? And so now she looking like, okay, Big Greg is beneficial to me in this regard. But my husband still is the one that I need to be with, the one I want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's trash, though. I'm not making no excuses for it, because it's wrong. Because my whole thing is, okay, you knew before you married him that he might not have been on a certain level. Or maybe he was on a certain level at one point in time and something changed. Because that happens, too. Our bodies do change. We change. Everything, never stays the same.
Well, I can't cheat because I don't want to cheat and I start liking the other man better. Then I'm just going to forget about my whoever I'm with. So it's just best for me not to cheat.
That's good. That's good answer.
I mean, I'm just being honest. Because
not because you love him, just because you might start liking the other person who knocking the line out of your ass.
Not liking him. He might be treating me better than the person that treating me at home.
Right, then what? See what I'm saying?
That's why I put myself in that predicament.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a real situation, because sometimes people are in bad relationships, and it may not be their fault. The person they with just terrorizing them. They just not doing right. So now they meet somebody else and they start, doing things with that person, and it's wrong still, even if you're unhappy in a relationship. But the fact that you now see it is better out there. You see what I'm saying? And I would never known that unless I took that chance and cheated on my significant other.
But how you get them and how you lose them. So I could be cheating with a man, and he could be great, and I could leave my significant other for that man. And when I get with that new man, shit, 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, he could be cheating on me.
I mean, that's nothing you can do about that, man. You don't know until you know. I mean, you can't.
Who want to risk that though?
You can't stop it. How can you know that? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, just because you came out of one bad situation don't mean the next situation gonna end up the same way. I mean, I just think that's an old tale when they be like, oh, you going to lose them how you got them. But if you was truly unhappy with somebody, for example, and you started cheating with somebody else, but like I said, I don't condone it, but it happens, You start cheating with somebody and you fall in love with that person
condone.
and see that is really the person for you, and y'all come to an agreement and be like, look, I'm gonna leave my significant other for you, and you do it, and then it works out. I heard Chris Coleman say that's how he met his wife. He was messing around with his wife, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not quoting you wrong, player, but if I'm not mistaken, his wife
Allegedly.
was no. He said his wife was messing around with somebody else. He basically took his wife from that person. They started messing around, and she left that person for Chris, and they were like, we've been married ever since. So I'm just saying, it's situations where people will step outside their relationship, and they'll meet somebody, and they looking like, this is my person for real, and then they just like, hey, this is a wrap. I can't do this no more. You see what I'm saying? But I just feel like, at the end of the day, if you're in a bad situation, a bad relationship, I get it. You want to get out, but I just say do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Before you go out there and start messing around with somebody else. That's just me personally. But the world we live in, everybody got to test drive everything. Nobody just gonna be like, oh, he just cute. He sent me a D pic, so I'm just gonna assume that everything gonna be alright if I choose to leave my boyfriend or husband for him. So what people do is they test drive the other person for so long, and when they see that person hit on all cylinders, I'm out. That's how they do it. You know I know, cause I'm sweet and low. All right. And let me ask you. You got a question here? I'm so rude. Yeah, cause you got your card machine too. Go ahead. Ooh, that's a lot of writing.
It's just invalid over him.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time. Ooh.
So, have you ever caught somebody cheating on you?
No, I don't think I ever physically seen them do it, but let me make sure. No, I ain't never physically seen them do it. No, I found out, but no, I never caught them doing it.
I'm glad.
No,
That's why you sitting on the couch.
Yeah, cause I probably would smash somebody's head in if I see it. But no, I can't never think of a time. Like I said, I found out that they were cheating, but I never saw it firsthand. Oh Lord Jesus, man, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I never saw that firsthand. Huh?
You look like
Mm.
you did that.
You got another question? Or you want me to
Go ahead.
go? Is cheating a deal breaker?
Depends on.
So you can see yourself taking somebody back if they cheated on you.
It depends on.
So let's just say it was just they went out of town, guy trip. They homies was trying to smash something, hit the other women. They just happened to meet somebody out there that night too, and they with it, and they have like a little one night stand and everything. But they tell you about it when they come back home. Well, how would you handle it?
I'd be mad as hell.
Yeah, but how would you handle it as far as like, would you let them go or would you let
It
them
depends on.
on
I probably won't let them go right then, but if I see you still talking to the other person that you smashed when you went out of town, then yeah, you gotta go play.
You ain't gonna get your lick back?
No, I don't believe in getting licks back.
That's a lie. Girl, you licking it hard, that's what.
How you gonna tell me about me? We ain't never even dated for you to even say that.
I just seen how you treat other people. When
You a lie.
You bust so many people here because they crossed you or they said something about you on Book of Faces, and you go hunt them down and take them out.
You a lie.
You the reason the murder rate so goddamn high.
You a lie.
Yeah. All right. So cheating is not a deal breaker for you?
Depends on.
Okay, give me an example of somebody cheating on you and you wouldn't break up with them because they cheated on you. Like, what would they have to tell you why they cheated on you?
Oh, because they be going to tell a guy done and they going I don't know.
You don't have to say about a real name. But
No, I'm not talking about that. The guy might be listening and then they might know what to tell me to keep me, so no.
All right. I'll answer then. I think if it was a situation where I was not doing what I was supposed to do as a boyfriend or a husband, and she actually pointed it out to me and broke it down to me, and I was like, damn.
That's still ain't no reason for cheat, just leave.
That wasn't the question. The question was, is it a deal breaker? So what I was trying to say was that if she came to me correctly and was honestly open and honest on why she did it, and I realized it was me that caused that, then I would definitely be like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna work on it and I'm gonna take you back, because I feel like I forced you into that situation because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do.
Nobody can't force nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. I feel like cheating is a choice, and I feel like you cheat because you want to cheat.
Yes, that is all true to a degree, but everybody got their different reasons why they do it. So yeah, I get it. So yeah, like I said, I can understand if she explained it to me. I may give her a pass based on the explanation, and I would say, okay, you know what? I have been doing the things or have not been doing the things she wanted me to do, and I can understand her trying to find it outside the relationship. So let me turn up, get myself together, and be what she need me to be. So, you know, that's a good reason why you can take somebody back. You know what I mean? What the problem is? I don't get it. What's going on?
You eat it or something?
No. I'm just waiting to see what you going to say.
I was just saying, man, go ahead.
You ain't got another question?
You just answered. That was one of my questions.
Would you take somebody back?
Yeah.
Oh, I have done it before one time, and I never do it again. And that one time was painful. But yeah, I did take somebody back one time, but I'll never do it again. Never, ever.
You heard that, like Sugar Slim said, if you cheat on him, that's it. That's it, baby.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, I mean, like I said, unless it's something on my end and I caused it, and you can articulate
why she couldn't talk to you, but why you can't have that conversation before you go cheat. So that's why I said cheating is a choice, and that's something you've been wanting to do. That's bullshit, because you supposed to go to your mate and talk to your mate about whatever they ain't doing correctly that's making you want to cheat in the back of your head.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's some bullshit.
All right.
And my mate was doing something that I felt like he should have been doing, or he felt like I'm gonna go talk to him and we're gonna get that thing right. What the sense of going to cheat? For the hot mama. You got rabies now?
No.
What's going on?
No, I'm just listening.
This gonna get you crabs now. What the hell?
No. I don't eat no seafood. What I was gonna say was, no, I just think that, I mean, you have to remember that we are humans, and like I said, I'm not gonna give anybody a pass, but I just feel like sometimes people do things because they hurt. Some people do it because they lacking attention. Some people do it because they just want to feel good, because they're not getting in front of
understand
their
all that.
So yeah.
I trust me, I really do understand all that, but you gotta be strong.
Yeah.
We hurt you.
Yeah, you gotta be strong, man. Hold your ground. My whole thing is this. This is how you know, or this is what you can do to stop yourself from cheating. First, I run. Yeah, so when I'm in a situation, I think, oh, she trying to press up on me, it's about to go down. Let me get on up out of here right now and just give the lead. Number two, the other thing is, if you feel that desire and that temptation coming on you towards that person, then you should definitely be like, you know what, let me fall back, because I ain't trying to leave what I got. Or if you thinking about leaving what you got and that new person has that type of effect on you, then do your due diligence. Call them, hope y'all talk on the phone. And once that's established, you feel comfortable with them. No.
I said, yeah.
Okay. But, yeah. You ain't got another question?
Why? Nah, because you asked that. We pretty much covered that question.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Pretty much covered that question.
Oh, come on, man. Come on now, player. What was I talking about exchanging numbers?
Huh?
What I was just talking about exchanging numbers. What were we talking about?
What you mean changing numbers?
What I just said, you get to know them and y'all exchange information. What was I talking about? Okay, I blanked out. All right, let me ask this: Is it ever a right reason to cheat? Is it ever right to cheat on somebody?
It's never right. for
Never,
people
ever,
to-
ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever.
Mm-mm.
No
When
matter
people
what
do
they
it, though,
done to you, no matter what they done to you, still just like, nope, can't do it. You shouldn't do it.
right, you just
Okay.
cut them off.
I agree. If you can. If you can.
What you mean you can't? Nobody can make you stay with them.
Nah, but they can kill your ass for trying to leave. So I'm
Kill
just
you?
Yeah, we just talked about niggas getting killed for trying to leave. Where you been?
No, well,
We've
in
seen
the
several
hospital.
men, unfortunately. I mean, I'm sure some women have done it too, but I know most I've heard about men. Yeah, jumping on their significant other, shooting them, doing whatever they got to do to make sure that person don't leave them. So that's why I know I be saying it in a joking manner, but I mean, for real though, you have to be careful because some people just won't accept the fact that you're not gonna be in their life anymore.
Well, they gotta move on. They gotta move on. They gotta move on from that. So it's like, what would you do if you caught your significant other cheating?
Kill both of them with the quickness. Dead on arrival, DOA.
Have you ever had a work bay? Have you ever been in a relationship? Have you ever been in a relationship and you had a work bay?
Yes. What do me and the work bay do though? Is that what you mean? Like talking about like we mess around or we she just like my girlfriend at work? Like what you mean?
Y'all mess around.
Oh no, I ain't had no info.
I mean, I'm talking about your previous relationship. You ain't with them no more, so it don't matter.
No, I ain't had no work bay like where I can be touching and feeling on and we doing stuff. No, I've had women call me their husband because like I said, I'm the only man up in the area and I help them out and I look after them, so they get attached to me and they kind of refer to me as a work boyfriend or husband. So yeah.
Would it be the ones you don't want?
Well, like I said, just opinion. But yeah, I definitely need to be attracted to you. Yeah, so yeah, that definitely helps. Is it overrated? What is it? Oh, is it ever? I would ask you, is it ever right to cheat? And you say no, yay. It is. Sometimes it's okay to do it.
It's never okay to do it.
What if you in an abusive relationship?
Leave.
Okay, that's the only way you do it.
What you mean that's the only way you can do
it? When I was saying like the right way to cheat, like that's what I'm saying, like if they dealing with somebody that they feel like gonna not leave them or hurt them if they leave them.
If they find out you cheating, it's gonna be even worse. It's gonna be even worse. So you just might well go and take the chance of just leaving. But
they figure if I can get a big dude and recruit him, he can help me out. If my husband or boyfriend try to put pause on him, right?
Oh my God. No.
Okay, then that's not a thing. All right. Let me ask you this: what are some of the dangers of cheating?
You already answered that question. We said catching a disease.
Oh man, Lord Jesus.
Smell like fish.
Woo! Big phone.
Getting killed. Possibly getting killed, getting hurt. So yeah.
Could have got your mama killed too.
Who?
He could have had his mama shot up. She was right over there.
What are you talking about?
What the hell am I talking about? We were just talking about dude said somebody get killed, right? We talking about the damages of cheating, the dangers of cheating.
Yeah, you said his mama was there. He could possibly got his mama killed. Who could have got his mama killed?
I was saying the dangers of cheating.
Wake up.
No, the dangers of cheating.
He was not a vampire.
No, what I was saying, the dangers of cheating is, like what I'm saying, you can get other people killed. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't articulate myself. What I'm saying is, let's say for example, I'm messing around with somebody, right? And then the husband or whatever boyfriend find out that I'm smashing his girl, and then they come over to my house trying to shoot at me or kill me and hurt my family members or somebody in the house or my actual girlfriend or wife that I live with. See what I'm saying? It's like that's the danger of cheating. Like sometimes it ain't just you and that person that's doing it. You got other people that's gonna be pulled into it too.
Do you think people cheat because they can?
Yep. Yeah, some people do it because they got the opportunity to do it.
Because why? They significant others don't follow up behind them or go on their phone.
That's like I said, once again, people find so many different reasons to cheat. But I would say, though, some people do it because they find that person attractive, and they was like, "Yo, I would never mess with them because I got a girlfriend or a wife." But then if that person throw it out there, they looking like, "Oh shit, like I can really sleep with them." And I always wonder what it would be like, and now I got a chance. So they'll just do it because they can. Not so much like, "Oh, I'm unhappy," or "I'm ready to move on," but shit is just right here. Savage mode. I'm gonna give me a slice and eat it twice. Ah, cause it tastes alright. Yeah, it tastes alright. Now, who have you ever seen anybody that got caught cheating or somebody you know that's cheating and it ended up so bad
Mm,
that that person just ruined themselves for doing it?
no, I don't know
Yes,
nobody got caught cheating.
you know somebody just ruined their whole career.
I don't know nobody got caught cheating.
I guess.
They that person wasn't married no more.
What you talking about? With
That person wasn't married no more
you
when they
telling me
got
you
caught.
said
They was
who
they
got
weren't married no more when they got caught. So they technically they didn't get caught cheating.
who was that person who wasn't married?
I'm not finna say they folks' name.
I don't know what the hell we talking about. But oh, that situation right there,
Yeah,
what just happened.
they wasn't married. They was single, so
It
they
don't
could
matter.
slang they could slang at me how they
He
want to
helping you. He
slang.
was helping her out financially. He like, yo, you living with me. You know, I chose to stay here with you, or let you come into my spot because I've heard he was taking care of everything. So yeah, like I said,
Oh, you talking about that situation?
yeah, is that what you were talking about too? You kept like you referring back to it.
No, I'm talking about somebody else's situation.
Okay, I don't know what that means. All right. Uh, so overall, why do you just have to sum it up? Why do you think cheating is bad overall?
If you gonna ask me that question one more time, you need to wake up.
No, I ain't wait. I'm just saying for the people out there, just give a last summary of why you think
This ain't no
cheating.
last summer.
I do it. I just feel like at the end of the day,
No.
cheating is wrong, y'all, and karma is real. You don't want some of that karma, then you need to chill. Don't engage. Don't even bite. I know you thinking she fine, and it would be so nice for you to taste her cake and taste that pie. But you know what you're gonna lose if you try. So my message to you is, don't cheat. Stay strong. Cause the person you cheating with could be the person that be cheating you on. Wait a minute, no, they could be cheating on. Yeah, they can be cheating on you. Damn, that ain't around though. I had it. I was going good for a second though. I had a little poetry in there. But anyway, yeah, you gotta be careful, man. Cause here, like I said, you cheating on that person with your wife, and then them niggas start cheating on you, and then you snap out and cause you done lost your wife, and then now you find out they trash. You mess around and kill everybody. You mess around and kill
I
everybody.
just think it's wrong, period.
It is. I agree. I don't do it. I just say stay away from it. And like I said, my biggest reason is of karma. I believe it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass, and it may hurt way worse.
Karma can come from a lot of other things too. It don't have to be just for cheating.
We talking about cheating though now. We ain't talking about other things. We just focusing on cheating. And if you cheat on somebody, then you are exposing yourself to bad juju.
I don't think so.
You think if you cheating, that it's not gonna come back on you?
Yeah, I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I'm just talking.
All right. Well, that was good. As we said once before, episode 68, when cheating goes wrong. This is the Real Spill podcast. Oh no, excuse me. This is the Real Spill After Dark podcast. Our 7 o'clock show. This is a show that you can find on Facebook, YouTube at the Real Spill podcast #3, and on Roku TV, the Pulse Network. Shout out to Jermaine Mobley.
Yay!
You can find all three. All of our shows are on all 3 platforms. Excuse me. So yeah, anytime you want to watch a show, you can find us on Roku TV, Facebook, YouTube. Somebody said that we was on nastysitters.com. That might just be my pictures from me dancing. But yeah. That's what's up. That was episode 68, man. I'm so proud, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
I enjoyed everybody. So
and as y'all see,
if y'all want
Ayo cheats. She's a cheater and she condones it. I just want y'all to know that. If y'all ain't pick up on
do
that.
not listen to this fool.
She with the shit.
Like I said, anyway, if y'all want to, if y'all have anything to say, just call in on the show and give your opinion or whatever, how you feel about anything that we're talking about, whatever subject we're talking about. Just call in.
We'll see you, girl. And once again, Real Spirit After Dark. Tune in when you want that spark of intelligence, love, aspirations. We got it all, girl. We got it all. And remember, Sugar Daddy season is still going on. It doesn't end until October. So y'all still got time to jump on.
I'm about to get up and turn this camera on.
So y'all come and get it. Holler at your boy Sweet and Low, Sugar Slim, Cold Steel, all the same. We bringing it, y'all. So y'all come check us out. Let us put some of this GTD in your life and get you right. Okay? All right, that's it. That's the end of the thing. You did so well. You did so well. Make sure the computer's
Help him, Lord.